What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Mikey Dread. This is Bowling Science, and today we have got a slow motion special for you all. We are back at Pinboy's at the beach in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I'm throwing my trusty short pin results with the 1.25 inch by 6.25 inch by 0.75 inches up layout. This thing is great for me in high friction situations, and that's what we have here at Pinboy's today. It gets down the lane very cleanly and maintains enough rotation for my lower tilt, being a two-handed bowler, to give me great movement on the back end. I am often asked about the advantages of using a short pin over, say, something like a control symmetrical or a urethane ball in these situations, but as you see here, it gives me the ability to have an asymmetrical shape to get that long skid snap type motion and have a ball that still flares less than 3 inches. This is a new motion shape in bowling that we haven't had at our disposal before. And as a two-handed bowler or a high rev bowler, if you fit either of those categories, I highly recommend that you give these 1 1/4 inch layouts on strong ASIMs a shot. But that's enough about the balls. Let's slow everything down to 480 frames per second and take a look at the release. As a two-handed bowler, I try to keep my fingers as far left on the ball as possible, as long as possible, up until the point of release. This is not very different from my mindset in my release as a one-handed bowler. With either delivery method, this allows me to create axis tilt and maximize axis rotation while allowing the wrist to move and the hand to open up. Slowed down, you can see my goal here is to get the ball into the lane as smoothly as possible. And I feel that 3 months into my two-handed journey, we are starting to achieve that. Wow, look at that movement on the back. And this is my second least hooking bowling ball. In the full approach shot, you'll see, similar to a one-handed game, the biggest part of consistency in the swing of a two-handed game is keeping the head still throughout the approach and allowing the swing to be vertically straight below the head. We call this the vertical balance plane, and maintaining that stability and balance is important as a bowler, no matter what your approach style is. This here is my 2.5 inch pin short pin bonus, and it hooks about 8 boards more than my 1 1/4 inch results. On this pattern, it forces me to walk around the ball return a little bit, and my balance isn't quite as solid doing that yet as it is when I don't have the ball return in the way. This is why, for me, using an ASIM with an even shorter pin is actually an advantage over using, say, this control shape. I'm going to continue to bring you all along for the ride as we drill more pieces and work further on this transition into two-handed bowling. I appreciate everybody's support, and I do ask you all to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Tell a friend about it, share it on Facebook. It really has helped the channel grow, and I do appreciate, again, the ongoing support of everybody who's chosen to take their time to do so. We have a Teespring link in the description if you want to grab some merch and support the channel further. Also, we have a new website launching soon, and I can't wait to get more details about that. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so, we'll have our first jerseys coming out through there and our partnership with Cool Wick. So stay tuned for all of that. Again, I've been Mikey Dread. I appreciate your time, and we'll catch you next time here on Bowling Science.